project was brought to our notice that there is a project available which is actually an apartment, because we were in the market for a hotel property. So because of the experience that we have of 4 decades of working in architecture, designing and all those things, so we thought that it's a good example where we can retrofit the building and see whether we can overcome these challenges. And we were able to, because that's the product now you're seeing. But originally when we saw, people would not believe that we have purchased this to make it a hotel.
We wanted to give it a heritage look. Starting from the facade, if you see, we have used arches and intricate jali work. We have used which were which you will find in Indian heritage buildings. Also the columns. By using these architectural elements, we have tried to give a heritage look to the facade of the building.
So we decided at that stage that let it be an Indian look hotel, so that we are looking at all the spaces, the interiors, all the aspects. It should look like a hotel in India, not something which has been plucked out from any modern hotel and placed in an urban setting. So that we were maybe successful on, as you see the exterior and the interior that was done with it.
Since it was an apartment structure, the washrooms were facing outside the building rather than being inside, which is usually in a hotel. So we had to break down the existing washrooms, and it was a sunken structure. So we had to fill that structure as the sunken slab and then create new washrooms. New walls had to be created in each room.
So any guest, when he looks at a hotel property, he is looking at his comfort and all the provisions that are mandatory required in any hotel. So the expectations are to have a nice interior, nice ambience, good air conditioning and a good bathroom definitely. When we were talking about the bathroom, we saw that we had a discussion about what fittings we wanted to use. And we went in and chose Jaquar fittings. The primary reason for that was the services that they provide.
As a designer, if you ask me, I found their design palette more aligned with the vision of the hotel we had, the look of the product and the experience of the product. I found both in Jaquar products, and that was the reason we selected Jaquar.
We have been, I think, pretty much satisfied from their services that we are getting. Even any technical assistance that is required at site, so they are always a call away. That is the best part. Even after sales services of the company is pretty good. They're pretty responsive and always supportive, and having a company that is on board and that supports us also, it always helps the client ultimately. So ultimately all 3 parties get satisfaction: the company, the executor, the design team and the client.